Kumusta ka mo? Hi, it's Viktoria Vox. It has been a while. I just had COVID and there was like a 1 week that I wasn't able to shoot, and here I am now. I'm back, but I'm not in my tip-top self just yet. As you can hear, my voice is a bit off, or maybe that's just me. Well, anyway, cheating destroys a lot of relationships. Some end, some go on. Let's be clear though. There is no excuse for cheating. There are only reasons. Does it matter kung ano man ang reason nga ng lalaki o kung nangrida siya? Yes, it does. In this video, we'll talk about what leads a person to cheat, how it affects the partner they're cheating on, and what can be done to prevent cheating. But can cheating be actually prevented? Before I proceed, I want to clarify that this video is not about narcissistic personalities who cheat to feed their own ego or deliberately hurt their partners and other people involved. Para naman sa iban, nakalabot sa punto nga nag-cheat ang isa ka tawo nga ara sa isa ka committed relationship. Nan kay man babaidor gid sa, nan kabigaon gid mo. But that is not the reason. You can form opinions about someone who cheated, but you don't get to have an opinion on why they did it. So why do people cheat even on the ones they do care about? We are not here to make excuses for cheaters. We're here for something more important. The problem is some people are afraid to admit to their partners that they like someone else and that they want to be involved with them. And what makes them afraid or unwilling to admit it? Shame. If you were raised to believe that getting your own pleasure is shameful, you're most likely to feel that for the rest of your life. And it's wrong. Kag kung amo na ang pagpadako sa imo, syempre huya ka tapos hadlok ka nga mabalaan sa partner mo nga imong gusto gid. There are two spectrums to this. One is the person who's been cheated on, and the other is the person cheating. Let's talk about the person cheating first. So the problem is not knowing what you want, it's not being able to tell the truth about what you want and what you just realized you want. Example, attracted ka sa imong office mate pero may partner ka na. You see your office mate every day. Amat-amat lang na. It could be an emotional attachment or sexual relationship ang ginusudlan mo. Or later in life mo nabalaan nga ba si attracted ka na gali sa munang ang klase nga tao. And it's okay. The problem is not attraction, it's deceit. The problem is shame on admitting your own desire. The problem is letting your partner suffer in suspicion, confusion, and despair. Pirmi ko ni bala nabatian ang mga linyada nga. Damo ko chicks, pero si mo man ko gyapon mapuli. Ay bawtuto. I am not your property. Kung gusto mo mang chicks, puli ka sa ila. Did you even think of what I want before you made that choice? That's what you want. Don't you dare soften the blow by putting me in the equation of your selfish decision. Hindi ko da pagdalahiga sa imong nga desisyon kay ako gani wala mo man ginapinsar bag umobra ko na. On the other end of the spectrum, which is the person being cheated on, sometimes the problem is people treat their partners like property. You don't own a person. Ang kung grabe ka na bala kahugot sa partner mo, ang dapat mag-reply dayon insigida, diin siya how. O kung dapat pabalaon kagid kung diin siya o kung sinuupod niya. Ang mga dapat na bala nga i-check mo gid dapat ilang mga messages, checkeron mo ilang nga cellphone, ginapang contact mo ilang mga upod, kag ginapa-close mo ilang mga pamilya para may pamangkutan ka. Now that's creepy and controlling. When you tend to be controlling, your partner gets choked and all they can do is grab onto something they can control to breathe. Most of the time, it's just about control. That the choice to cheat seems to be the only power they have over their lives. Some cheat because they're not loved the way they want to be loved. Keyword. Some have. Again, some. Some cheat with lovers who treat them better than their partners do. It goes for both men and women. May ara, mga ginabali, wala sila sa mga partners nila, or ginaabuso, whether physically, verbally, or emotionally. Some cheat to get back at their partners for also cheating. Revenge cheating na bala. Kung kaya mo, kaya ko man. Some people cheat simply to give in to their sexual desires. And it's their choice. Like when they're not satisfied with their partner's performance in bed, or kung naka-long distance relationship, kag may nakaupod sila nga iban. Others cheat because they've fallen in love with someone else and they like them more than the partner they already have. Ang iba naman ga-cheat kay hindi gusto sang asawa, bana, o kon boyfriend nila nga makipaghiwalay. So patago ang ilang affair sa iban. Where are we going with this? The fact is, we are human. We're meant to go after what we want, and we can also control our actions. Cheating is a choice. Cheating on your partner does not mean you can't control yourself. You chose not to control yourself. You made the decision to cheat. People who cheat don't really think about the word cheating when they decided to do it. They go after what they want. And again, the problem is kay wala kabalo ang partner nila. Kag hindi man na matawag na cheating kung nagpabalo sila, di ba la? May galisin siya anay before mag-cheat how. And that's what destroys relationships. Siyempre kung ga-cheat ka, taguon mo because the consequences might be out of your control. Ang tago-tago kag binutig nga na nagasugod sang problema. You know, truth is powerful. It's either it can set you free and it can ruin you if you try to cover it up. It's not the so-called lack of man-made or religious morals that causes damage when person cheats. It's the betrayal that hurts people the most. Guba balayin yung relasyon kung puno man lang na isang binutig kag taguay, it breaks the bond you've built with your partner. It could also hurt your family. That dishonesty, the decision to keep a secret affair, is hurting your partner's mental health. And it is breaking their heart. But it also hurts you too, you know? That heavy burden to lie just to get what you want? Kamu man gyapon duwa ang apektado bala. Inyo na yung relasyon mo? Cheating hurts more people than we realize. It hurts children, partners, extended families, friends. We know it causes so much pain from the betrayal and realizing you're not the only person they got intimate with. Oo, apos lang magambal nga tani nagprangka ka kung iban gali gusto mo. Di anhon mo kay hindi siya gani kaprangka. Tagdako tayo nga ginapatihan sang kalabanan sa aton, dapat isa lang ang miga, isa lang ang migo. That there should only be one person in your love life, in your bed. People who get cheated on lose their confidence. They grieve so hard because they love you, but they don't trust you anymore. They don't believe you're still worthy of that love. They don't want to be near you or be touched by you. They might not want to see you anymore. It's a broken relationship, and it's all because you couldn't say it. That there's someone or something you did with other people. It gets so bad that they doubt whether it's something that they did or they didn't do that made you cheat on them. They begin to doubt themselves. Isa pa, kung nag-cheat ka, mayo tani kung ikaw lang basulon kag paukpan, what if ang kirido mo ako ng kirida mo ginpaukpan man? Budlay kis akay wala sila kabalo may asawa ka naggali. O kung may boyfriend o kung girlfriend, usually mas nauna pa sa baso lang kirida kaysa sa bana o kung sa boyfriend. You know, I learned a very powerful message from Esther Perel. In her TED Talk on infidelity, she concludes that victims of cheating may not always be the victims of the relationship. If you're in a committed relationship and you find yourself wanting to be with other people, just thinking about being intimate with another person is in itself cheating. So reflect. Do you want to cheat if you're unhappy, or would you just rather leave the relationship to save everyone from heartache? You know, just talk to your partner about your feelings and what you want. Tell them what you need. How do you love? How do you want to be loved? You don't have to cheat when you're honest and open about what you like. Know what you want. And don't be in a relationship where you won't be getting it. You shouldn't have to cheat to get what you want. Kung nag-cheat kaya, here are the ways to cope. Think about telling the truth to your partner. No matter how much you try to hide the truth, it always has a way of being found. Don't hurt your partner even more when the deceit is so clear. Apologize endlessly when you're caught. All there is to say, although it sounds a bit useless to say, is, I'm sorry. Even if it means I'm sorry I got caught. Keep in mind that nothing will change what you did, and there's nothing you can say or do to make them feel better. For some people, the reason for cheating doesn't matter. Your betrayal and how it seemed like you didn't care if it hurt them when you cheated is what will hurt them most. Let your partner heal in their own time. It could take years, or maybe they're never gonna get over it. And their feelings are valid. And sometimes the solution is to let go. You have to accept that your relationship has come to an end. Learn to let go. There is no shame in admitting your relationship failed. There is no shame in separating when it's for the good of everyone. And there's definitely no use being in a relationship you've tried so hard to mend if it's really just not for you. Again, learn when to let go. And in rare cases, mend the relationship. Set boundaries. Be clear of what you want. Be clear of what made you do it. And if you got cheated on, build the trust together. If your partner knows they did wrong and will never do it again, you don't have to forget. You just have to forgive yourself and your partner. People should be free to walk out of a relationship they don't want to be part of anymore. Kung kasal ka and you want to be free, but your spouse doesn't want to separate, advocate for divorce. Because we have to face it. Not all marriages and relationships work. Bisan kapila mo pa na pangadian, kung hindi ginaya mag-work, hindi ka mo maging happy, kay lain ang gusto sang isa. Wala na dapat pilitay, Nobody deserves to live in hell para lang malipay ang isa, or para lang hindi mabalaan sang iban nga may problema gali relasyon nyo. It's okay to want someone else. It's okay to like someone more or other than your partner. What isn't okay is going behind their back, knowing how it could badly affect them. So know what you want before you get into any relationship. Remember, when you cheat, you hurt people. And that doesn't exclude you. This is the 37th episode of this makeup therapy series. And if you like content such as this, please hit the like, the share, comment your thoughts down below, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye!